What are you looking at, Dan? What are you doing?
Let's do it.
I caught you off guard, dude.
Yeah, you did. Usually I hear like the big startup, man.
Yeah, you want to get the startup? Here we go with the startup.
I was waiting for the startup, man.
Yeah, I mean, this is how we do it. A little bit different.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
Now it feels normal.
What's cracking, dude?
Nothing, dude. Saturday morning.
Dude, I had a hard time getting up this morning. Well, I've been having this problem, dude. Like, after this surgery, my leg, like, throbs, like, every once in a while. Well, I don't want to say every once in a while. Like, every single night, dude.
Does it wake you up?
Yeah, it's like I'm constantly, like, tossing and turning. Like, I didn't go to sleep until, like, 4 this morning.
Damn. Yeah, I think you texted me last night. I saw it this morning when I woke up about like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, no.
You're like, you still up?
I know. I went downstairs to go get something to eat, man.
What do you eat at night when it's like a midnight snack?
Well, remember I told you, I normally don't get up and I stopped doing that as far as like getting up in the middle of the night eating because I know it's not good for you.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get fat. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to keep this physique.
It's harder too, man, when you get older.
You know what?
Because you know what, it seems like your activity level is less.
Yeah.
And you got a lot more responsibility.
Mm-hmm.
And you got to really find that time.
Yeah. Like what? Time to work out?
Yeah. And also too, like your diet. Sometimes it's easier just to get something. I'm not saying I'm gonna go eat burgers and stuff, but you don't have time to like make your food. So
yeah,
it's either a protein bar or you're gonna eat something quick that's semi-healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, I purchased some Thai food last night.
Yeah, you were telling me. So what happened when the first place you went?
So that first place that I went to, basically, I called. Well, first I called, and the language barrier, right, the communication, was like so horrible. Oh my God, we got a super chat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, boy.
Love the green.
Oh, love that green. See, can't say nothing about that. What does it say? When is SUMMERLIN builds out completely, where's the next hot area? So the next hot area. And again, I don't like to talk about, real estate.
Like spot zoning.
I know. But somebody donated $5, so you know what? We got to hit it them up. So basically, the newest hotspot right now in SUMMERLIN is what the hell's the name of that community?
SUMMERLIN?
No. It's a new villa. Damn, that was the name of Red Point. There you go. Red Point. Check that out. They're building tons of homes out there.
Red Point.
I think it's called Red Point. Man, I did like a full video on it. It's just too early in the morning for me right now. But hold tight. Come on, man. It's dead silence right now. I need you to start talking, Dan, while I pull up this information.
No, I was gonna say, a lot of people and I'm not gonna. This is not Saturday is not about real estate, but I want to say one thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
A lot of people, when you do those videos you're talking about, that like Red Point.
Yeah.
Dude, you'll get a call a year later and say, "Hey, I want to get a house at that same price at Red Point," right? And you can't get the same thing. It's a good starting point, though, right? Is that true, or is it different in a year from now? Like, meaning if they go and get a new home, and let's say they come back and they watch your videos, because people watch your videos, man. Sometimes 2 or 3 years later.
No, you're absolutely right. But right here, SUMMERLIN Red Point. This is it right here. I mean, there's tons of homes. I mean, you got Woodside Homes. You got Toll Brothers. Who else we got? We got KB Homes. I know Lennar's going up there too as well. I mean, take a look at this right here. They're offering
mid 400s.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be a lot more than 400s. I mean, new master plan community, SUMMERLIN. That's right, Red Point. Well, Red Point's actually a villa, and it's just across the 215 in Far Hill.
What's a villa?
So, or actually the village. I guess when you. It's kind of broken down. So the way it works for SUMMERLIN, SUMMERLIN has like these areas when they build like 6,000 homes.
Yeah.
So I believe they're called like villages or villa, whatever it is, right? So they may have like 10 different builders coming out, and they'll create like this small little community within that community.
I see.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So last time I checked, there was like a total of like, I think like 21. But I don't even know how much total at this point. Keeps growing. But I know that we got about like 6,000 acres left in Summerlin. So this is something that I would definitely check out.
I mean, we're not promoting it, and you obviously you're going to make the final call on us, but
yeah,
if they want those questions answered, that $5 goes a long ways, right?
No, it does. Sorry about that. Hopefully that answers your question, but please give me a call and get that $5 worth. Give me a call personally at 702-319-1092, and we'll have a chat on the side. But you know what? If y'all want to donate some money, because my pocket is a little bit short, and I spent $75 last night eating some Thai food.
$75?
Yeah.
Man, how many did you?
6 plates.
Wow.
6 entrees.
Wow, was it like a 6 entree course type thing where it's like you got this and you start with this, appetizers, you got the whole works, huh?
The whole works? I don't know, man. I went over there and my mouth was hungry.
I haven't won everything.
You know what's crazy is when I went over there and I ordered the food, after I got it, went home, I didn't even eat all the entrees, man.
Well, what happened the first time you went?
Yeah, let's go back to that story. So basically, there was a communication barrier at this point.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm just going to drive down there so that way I can explain myself, you know what I'm saying, in person. So that way there's no communication, right?
Yeah.
So I go over there and you're on the phone at this point.
Yeah.
So there are already people in there, segregating, a couple tables, you have somebody eating.
Yeah.
So I walk in and I'm looking over to kind of see what's going on. So there's not like a straight line. There's like people are kind of like scattered right next to the register. Mm-hmm. And this is like kind of where you order. So I'm looking around, I'm like, okay, who's next?
Yeah.
And there's like only one lady that's like helping everybody. So at this point I realized like, you know what? This is going to take some time because people are trying to get food and wait in line. And I see this other guy, he like comes into the store and like he cuts in front of me. And I'm like, this ain't gonna work.
Did he do it like where he knew it? Or
no,
was it
I don't think he knew, but like he was just kind of like, because there was like really no line that was formed. So basically it was like, you kind of like fight your way up in the front. You know what I'm saying?
It's like, how those people walk in and they're like on their phone, mm-hmm. or they're just distracted. Mm-hmm. It's like they're just oblivious that other people are around.
Yeah.
That's what annoys me, because you're like sitting there, like if you get into a line.
Yeah.
It's like when you get into somewhere like a restaurant or a store, mm-hmm. or something, you got to put your stuff down, right? But
yeah,
I think it's weird because it's like that whole, oh, I didn't know you were there. Mm-hmm. So now you're already frustrated at this point, right? Mm-hmm. So what happened after that?
So I just left and decided to go to one by my house and give a quick shout out real quick. The name of this place is called the Thai House, I think it is, by my house.
The Thai House.
Yeah, so I guess I don't know if it's the owner, but they are a fan of the show, so I do appreciate that. So
the first place, was it unorganized? Is that what it was? And it kind of frustrated
I think it was just understaffed. You know what I'm saying?
Saving money. Well, COVID and everything, but they had people in there?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people. I think there's probably like 4 or 5 people waiting in line. The communication, there was a barrier there. There's probably maybe 5 families there.
Isn't it the worst when you walk into like a restaurant or somewhere and then it's mm-hmm. like they're so busy that they can't get to you and you have to sit there and wait, and it's like 10 minutes before somebody even like acknowledges who you are? Mm-hmm. It's like, I can't stand being there either. I think I would have probably rolled out. So the next place you went mm-hmm. accommodated you, and you've been there before? The second place?
Well, it was dead, so it worked out.
You caught it, said, chakits, come in, man.
Now here's the thing. I walk in, right? Yeah. And I'm like, I'm here to order, but I want it delivered. So they're like, why don't you wait? Because I'm impatient. I don't want to wait. I want to go home and take a shower and relax while you guys cook this food. I'm not going to wait here for 30 minutes for you guys to cook it. So just deliver it.
How far is it, too? Is it down the street?
Probably like less than 5 minutes from my house.
Yeah, I mean, just have them deliver it.
So I just deliver it. But I mean, I tipped those guys pretty well, I would say so. All right, let's get another one. Look at this. Richard with the $4.99. And somebody did comment, dude, what's up with the damn penny? What a penny at, man? When you read that comment.
You know how you get the $4.99 and then $5. He's like, man, I'm gonna get it at $4.99 and still get my answer.
That's right. All right, read out that question, Dan. What do we got?
I'm 36, veteran, and want to live in the bachelor lifestyle. I'm looking for a townhome or condo. What's the difference between the two?
Well, if you're gonna live the bachelor life, you better get a high rise, homie.
On the strip.
On the strip, you can get one right now for about like $250 at the Palms place. I keep looking at that place. Palms place, that place is kind of hot.
Also, too, like that guy, our guy Jason, man, our friend Jason, he was talking about doing that at one point because he works in the strip too.
Yeah, he loves that lifestyle.
Yeah, man, it's perfect if you're gonna work down there, and you got like you're in the industry or they call the industry down there. Mm-hmm. Dude, I would if I was 25 and less, you wouldn't even see me anywhere else.
Dude, that place, I don't know, man. I've always wanted to live in a high rise, but that place is it's too an inconvenience, bro.
You know what though? Think about it.
You have to like minimize your lifestyle.
Here's what you have to look at though. If you're single and you're young, how much are you really at home anyways? At this point, like when I was single, I was in college, I was out, we were doing things, I was at houses and I don't know, I was always doing something, and so I didn't spend time at home anyways. I was renting a room like $300.
Yeah.
I was never there.
Well, let's go back and answer this guy's question. Condo, townhome. So what the difference is here, a townhome, that means it's attached, right? But you do have an attached 2-car garage or 1-car garage. A condo is not attached, and typically they're like 4 units, right? Then you got like a covered parking. Now, no matter if you get a condo or a townhome, it doesn't matter, because if you're a bachelor.
Yeah.
Right? Just make your pad cool as hell.
Yeah. I think it's roughly the same. I mean,
it's not the same,
but there's a subtle difference. Like, really, you're just buying like airspace from wall to wall in a condo, And for a townhome, it's more like it's 100% owned lot. So, I don't know, like resellable purposes. Is it easier, you think, to sell a townhome or a condo?
Well, when the market tanks, the first to go is a condo, then a townhome, then a single family residence. I'm sorry, let me back that up. High rises will tank first. Condo, townhome, then a single family residence.
So does that make it harder for somebody to sell when they tank like that? Meaning, let's say you're in the market.
Yes, and the reason why is that if you look at condos right now, townhomes and high rises, the HOAs are so high, you can apply that money, right? Let's just say it's like $200 a month, which is pretty high for a condo.
Yeah, and
that's kind of like across the board. I mean, $200 more on a payment would probably give you what? How much more? Like $100,000 more of a loan?
For what? What is it?
Like $200 more a month.
Maybe less than that. I mean,
80,000.
Probably about that.
Okay,
like 80 to 100,000.
Well, I thought it was like 100,000, like around like 2.5. You'd probably get.
So yeah, it's
like $75.
Yeah,
right?
something like that. It is.
So let's just say $150,000 more. So let's just say you're already approved for $200,000 because a condo, that's how much condos are right now. It's $200,000, but you're paying an additional $200 more on HOAs. You still got to get qualified for that anyway for the debt to income ratio. You might as well take that money and apply it towards your purchasing power. So now you're at $350, and you might as well just buy a home for $350.
One of the things too, like the assessor's page.
Yeah,
I know you go there. I don't know if do you go there a lot?
I mean, I check it up every once in a while. I mean, I did the other
MLS,
day.
though, mostly.
No, because the MLS is connected directly to the assessors. So when I look at a property, I take a look at the parcel number, right? And I kind of get a little bit more information from there.
Yeah. I was bringing that up because a lot of times what these facilities do is that they're not really classified by definition as a condo.
Yeah, and you can run into some problems.
Huge problems.
Yeah. So talk about that because we ran across a couple deals, and this is where the experienced agent comes in, right?
Yeah.
And also, depending on the lender that you use, right, it depends the guidelines. And what I mean by that is, you can definitely do like a townhome. And we ran across this situation where it's a townhome, but it's been designated as a unit.
Yes.
If it's designated as a unit, right, then that lender may not be able to finance you through underwriting. However, we've ran across those type of situations, but I know a townhome versus a condo, right, a unit. But if it is a townhome, sometimes I have to like rework it and fix it with the county in order for us to get it approved.
Look at this question right here.
Is it the $9.99? Yeah. All right, let's hit the question. Yeah. Damn. What's up with the question?
I don't know, man. This looks like a part of being like a housing question, and then like a relationship question.
All right.
I don't know. If go ahead and read it.
No. You read it.
If I end up getting a wife, she'd probably make me buy a house. So I've decided I'm not going to marry. I like the high rise idea. I'll check the palms.
Check the palms. Hey, you gonna get a lot of girls, baby. Yes.
Is the Palms open right now?
Yeah, it's open.
Okay, I heard that they were closed. They were closed temporarily.
No, Palms Place.
Palms Place is open.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know the condos?
The condos. Yeah. Okay.
Just make sure you face the strip, man. Get anything above the 16th floor.
Yeah, I mean,
you got to get the view, man.
Here's what people probably realize too: when you're down there,
yeah,
there's so many women and so many. Like if you're single,
yeah, I'd be a man whore.
I'm telling you, every single day, new women come through. Yeah, and it's like, it's just law of averages. If you're a single guy out there, you're probably going to be able to talk to a lot of women. Mm-hmm. It's crazy.
I know.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let's talk about the women's situation. Women's situation.
Women. No, anyway, so let's go back to your. I'm talking about your Thai food. So
why are we talking about my Thai food?
No, because I'm interested. Because you know why?
I'm interested in chicks.
I'm trying to figure. Man, you've been interested in chicks 20 years ago. You've been married for how many years, bro? Richard got the right idea. What's up, CC?
Yeah. You can tell it's like so like.
Dude, CC's always on here, man. Every Saturday, like throwing it out there. Mm-hmm. She's telling everybody to subscribe.
I know.
I love it.
I do too. All right, so let's talk about the condo situation. So, what is the underwriter? So when they look at it, the verbiage. How do we correct that verbiage when I can actually identify it's actually a townhome? Well, because what happens is sometimes when a development takes place, when you have a mixed use, and this is where the problem runs into. You got condos, then you got a townhome right next to each other. But that land, sometimes the county will designate it as like a condo use, right?
Yeah.
Where it states it's a unit.
Yeah.
But as long as you can provide the information and show it, you shouldn't have a problem with the underwriter.
You know, it comes down to
condo cert, right?
Condo questionnaire, condo cert. Yeah. It also comes down to, you get that prelim report.
Yeah.
And you do this a lot. If you're an agent out there and you're looking at stuff, you can look at those properties and look at what's going on with that area prelim report. You look at the property itself.
Yeah.
That's seasoned though, because a lot of agents
you wouldn't even know that.
Well, and here's the other thing. Like if it's a condo, they think the lender just pays for it. And we do.
Yeah.
But if there's an issue, you wasted your time and you wasted your client's time, and now you're stuck in a contract, and now you can't get that money back. You got to do your homework up front. That's
just like high rises. Not all lenders will finance on high rises. Not all lenders will finance on condos. It depending on the condo, and also they want to see if that condo, right? If the rents, right? If it's more than 51%, I think it is, right?
Yeah, it's occupancy.
Yeah. So explain the occupancy, because that's also important too as well.
So if you have one person that owns more than 10% of the units, usually you can't get it done. So if it's like let's say you're a big investor out there, that's a big deal. Also, if you have more renters than buyers, meaning you have more people renting out properties, that all comes on that report. And so there's a lot of stuff that goes on. There's a budget. It depends on what you're buying. If you're buying it as an investment or a second home, so they look at the HOA budget, the financials. They look at a lot of things. If there's any pending litigation, anything that goes on, because everybody's like, well, why would there be pending litigation?
Yeah.
Sometimes there's lawsuits and things that goes on, and the HOA is fighting that lawsuit.
Yeah. And the lenders don't want to take that liability.
Yeah. And so why would you got to think about it, your own money? What if you had $500,000 and you're like, hey, I'm going to lend somebody some money, and then they're in a pending lawsuit? It's probably not, you got to figure out who's paying that lawsuit. Is the insurance paying the lawsuit?
Yeah. All I know is somebody better give me $20 on the super chat.
$19.99.
$19.99. You guys got me up early in the morning.
$19.99 and you out of your mind.
$19.99 and you're out of your mind. What'd you end up eating last night?
Oh, what'd I eat, man? Oh, I went and had it was bison burger.
Bison burger?
Yeah, bison burger. It was this place called Greens and Proteins.
Was it good?
It was good. A little overpriced. It's only like $10 or $12 or something. It was a little overpriced though. Like, I mean, to me, it's like if you eat a good burger,
yeah,
you got to be known for burgers. And we only went there because it was healthy. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of funny, man.
How does the meat taste?
I mean, it tastes really good. It's like the quality's great. It's just maybe because I'm big and fat. I don't know. But
Big and fat.
the quantity wasn't enough, man.
Hey, man, you ain't fat. You just fluffy, homie.
You ever see the Clumps?
The Clumps? No.
Yeah, that movie, The Clumps. What is it called? I don't know what is that movie called, man? With Eddie Murphy, and he like plays 7 different roles.
Oh, you know what?
That's such a funny movie, man.
I haven't seen that movie for a while.
Yeah, it's such a.
But
funny
I know what movie you're talking about.
Yeah,
though.
That's what it is, man. You got to be happy, bro, and that's what I'm trying.
So
to
was
be.
this like a ½ pound burger or
No,
1
man,
pound
it's
burger?
not a $1/4 burger.
£1/4?
Yeah,
What'd you get with it?
Well, they had some sweet potato fries. Extra, they were well done.
Is that what you got with it?
Yeah.
So explain to us exactly, what do you put on your burger? Is it like a cheeseburger? What do you?
So I always put like, cheese. It's got to have cheese.
Double cheese?
Nah, I mean, I don't gotta go oversaturate it.
Okay.
Because you still want to eat the meat, but
Yeah.
I gotta have the cheese. I gotta have some onion and some tomato. I have to have it.
Okay.
If you don't have that on a burger, I can't eat it. So
how do you cook your meat?
well, that's the funny question. They came in last night and they're like, "Sir, how do you want your meat cooked?" And I was like, "I want it like medium."
I want it cooked.
No, I said medium.
Medium.
Yeah, and she's like, "What do you mean medium?" She's like, okay." So it was weird because I think most people come in, they just want it dead, like they just want to cook it till it's like you can't see anything.
That's how I like it.
But it takes away some of the flavor. So it's like when you take a bite of it, it's almost like eating a piece of cardboard.
Yeah, but I don't want to eat it raw.
Yeah, but it's still.
You like worms.
Why go out and eat though?
Yeah.
And not get the flavor in it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna go eat a burger, get the flavor with it.
So you do a medium, right?
Yeah.
You throw some cheese, you throw some onions, some tomatoes, you throw lettuce on it.
Yeah, of course. I mean,
pickles.
Yeah, but what was weird is they gave me like a big pickle spear. This thing was like a big pickle spear. It was like, you know how you get the ones that are flat for a sandwich? This thing looked like they gave me a whole pickle out of the jar, man. It was just like, what the hell?
Shit like this big and shit.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, am I supposed to like take a bite of the burger and then take a bite of the pickle?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I like pickles on my burgers too. So I had to get a plastic knife and I was all cutting it up.
Okay. So what else did you get with it? Some fries?
I got some fries. And then what's crazy is so my son got a cheese pizza.
Okay.
And I'm telling you right now, man, that the meal was great. Mm-hmm. But it was like a meal for like, somebody that's like, 150 pounds, like they probably don't eat a lot. Somebody that's like that,
Yeah.
And I looked over at my kid's cheese pizza.
You took a bite.
I didn't just take a bite, man. I took
a slice.
I took like 3 slices. Because, man, it was good.
Was it really?
Yeah, I took one. I was like, I'm just going to take a bite. You know how like when your son or whoever eats half the pizza and they leave the crust?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, that's going to go to waste. Let me try it. And all of a sudden I took a bite of that. I was like,
Where's this at?
It's called Greens and Proteins.
Greens and Proteins.
So, look, it's healthy and it's good, but they don't give me enough. I need to go to a buffet.
Dang. What did your girl end up getting?
What did she get, man? I think she got like a salmon sandwich, I think. Oh, no. She got like a tofu burger or something.
Tofu burger.
Yeah. And then she got like some tofu fries with it. Mm-hmm. It's like it was like a veggie patty, I think, actually.
Was it good?
Yeah, I mean, she ate it. She's like, hey, do you want to buy it? And I was like, I'm good.
No?
Nah, I don't know, man. It's all right, but I don't know. Like those things is like,
I mean,
I'm not
is
gonna
it
go out
really even healthy what you're eating though? I mean, think about it. You got the bread.
Probably not, man. But look, I can say this.
It's more homemade, I guess. It's more fresh.
It's more wholesome, more fresh. It's different than going out to eat like at a fast food joint somewhere.
Yeah.
It's like pick your poison. Do you want to go and I mean, even when you go to
Oh my God, we gotta hit
now.
this. Yeah. You know what? I don't have to sell real estate anymore.
I gotta say something really quick.
Dude.
I think Richard
got money, bro.
Well, listen, he put himself on another stratosphere.
Level. Dude, I don't know who can beat $24.99.
Has this ever what's the highest we've ever had on this?
I don't even know.
I think $10 or something, right?
I don't even know.
This has got to be the highest I've ever seen.
Dude, Rich is the man.
Ballin'.
I ain't selling real estate anymore. I'm just going on this podcast. Super chat. Dun, 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 dun. All right, what does this say? Here you go.
One question. How do you feel about the builder Lennar? And if you choose one builder that you trust the most, who's the builder it would be?
Okay, when it comes to the builder, I don't trust anybody. That's the answer.
Really?
No, because at the end of the day, when you're building a product, right? From start to ending, right? We like to take a look at the foundation, right? We like to take a look at the frame. We do the frame walk. We also do the inspections to the home before the drywall. So we take a look at everything. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who the builder is. You know, you can have like one of the top builders, but you always want to have some sort of inspection.
Yeah.
You want to hold them accountable. Okay. Now, as far as for Lennar, okay, so I just don't like Lennar for one reason, and this has nothing to do with the building. What this has to do is with the commissions. They just don't pay agents really anything. You know what I'm saying? But I do like the Lennar fact that they do build the next gen suite, and that's what they're kind of known as. Okay, and if you guys don't know what the next gen suite is, it's basically 2 houses in one. So if you have like a mother-in-law, or you know, if you have an older kid, basically it's like 2 houses in one, which is great. The only thing that you're not going to get is a stove and also like a dishwasher, because now it's going to be considered as like a duplex, and it's not zoned for that. And the other thing that I do like about that product is a lot of people don't have the vision as far as building a home, and they can't see or visualize on the products that they're getting when we go to the design studio. With Lennar, 95% of the things that you do see, right, that's what's coming with the home for the price. So it's a little bit easier that way.
Hey, you know what you didn't throw up there too recently, and I'm sure everybody can see it?
Yeah.
Your merch. Do you throw that up there?
Yeah, every once in a while. Hopefully that answers your question, Richard. But again, whoever you go with, just make sure you hold them accountable. And basically, we have steps in place to hold them accountable.
Well, look, I talk to people, and we're, you know, new homes.
Yeah.
You know, if there was more inventory on the market,
yeah,
and there was more to choose from,
yeah,
you think there would still be the same capacity of people coming for new homes?
No.
And that's where I think the builder knows too. It's like,
yeah, because it's supply and demand.
Supply and demand. So they're like, okay, we're not going to pay the realtor.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to try to make up any money that we give out. We're trying to get as much money as we can on the house.
Yeah.
Builders are just making money hand over fist.
Oh yeah,
you know?
right
so
now
it's crazy because they know where they got the market. They got this market right now. There's not a lot to choose from.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and people are staying in their homes because of the forbearance and just figuring things out. Houses going up, so.
Oh yeah,
it's crazy.
Also, there's a couple things that I do want to announce. We are readjusting the team, and we're gonna hire some more rookie agents too as well. So we do have a couple agents that are coming on board. Also, if you are a licensed real estate agent out here, okay, you're looking to join the team and you want some really good leads, right? Give me or Joey a call, and we'll be happy to sit down and discuss exactly what we're looking to do. The leads are very, very good. Okay.
Oh yeah.
The team is growing big time, and I want you guys to be a part of it. So, also, if you're a brand new agent, like I said, just got licensed, you need somebody to coach you, give us a call. We got a coaching program. That's right. That's right. Yeah. I'm gonna hit this
love
beat. Yeah, you like that?
So, have you seen Vegas opening up? We just had this week where restaurants and places are starting to open up just a little bit, right?
Man, that shit's been open up.
Well, I feel like the streets
I haven't seen a difference, dude.
Well, I have. I've gone out to eat with my parents and a lot of people, and we can't go. You know, it's like there was.
What do you mean you can't go?
Well, it's 4 or less, so you can't have like a bunch of people go out to eat and everybody.
We'll just sit at separate tables.
Just like last night, I went to that place, and yeah, but it's what's the point? Like, what are you going to do? Call them and text them? It's like
you can look at them.
Let's not.
Oh my God!
Whoa!
Damn, Richard's a baller.
Richard,
I don't think nobody could top that. $49.99.
Hey, Richard needs like phone calls on the side. You know, he needs to have your full attention.
Hey, pretty soon I'm gonna be this dude's bitch. I don't know about that.
Oh man, it's a good question though.
I don't know if I want to play this game. What's his question? If you choose a new construction, do I get my own agent or use one from the builder to choose for me? Here's the thing. When you deal with a builder, okay, no, you're going to get your own agent. The reason why is because that agent only represents the builder, and you sign a contract stating that we only represent the builder. It is what it is. And, talking about that, matter of fact, I literally just had this call about 4 or 5 days ago. Somebody went into contract with another agent, started sending me a text. Hey, I watched a show for a year. I need your help. How do I get out of this deal? Started probing, asking questions, right? Do you have an agent? Yes, I have an agent. Well, if you have an agent, you need to go work with your agent. Do not call me, because here's the thing. It is not ethical for me to advise you on anything, okay? And this probably happens about 12 times a year. I don't know why. Where people get into a situation with a builder and they got money on the line. And then they call me up and they say, yo, I'm stuck. I need your help. The problem is I can help you, but the fees that I'm going to charge you is more than what I would have got paid from the builder.
Hey, so
do you see what I'm saying?
When you go sign up with a builder, they're going to try to keep everything in house. Lender, realtor. I have a question. They don't have a buyer's broker agreement, do they?
The builder?
Yeah, where it's like you sign up to work with their realtor. Is it done? Can you back out as a person?
No. At that point, you can't back out. So
you're done.
You're done.
Wow.
And the other thing is that what are the pros and cons using the builder's agents? Okay, if you use the builder's agent, there's really no pros at all. I mean, the negative is there's no representation whatsoever. What you need to do is, Rich, first, you got to give me a call, because I want to earn your business.
Well, here's the other thing too, man, is you got to realize that these realtors that are working for the builder, they're working for the builder. They're not working for you.
Yeah, well, again, you're going to sign a form. It basically says you're waiving your rights. You are literally signing a form saying that, hey, our agent doesn't represent you. You represent yourself, but we're going to walk you through the transaction. Now, going back to...
They're always making money. Look, builders are in it to make money. Everybody in this business is to make money. When you think you're getting something for free, somewhere it's being made up somewhere else.
Yeah, but I want to go back to Rich's question here, because he spent $50.
No. He spent more than that.
Damn.
75, actually 74.98.
No, I'm talking about one shot. I'm talking about one shot. Now, here's the thing.
Oh man, we just need 25 more, and we got 100 today.
It doesn't matter what agent that you use outside of the builder, but you got to make sure that they understand new home construction.
Yeah.
Even on like a resale home, you can't really go with a brand new agent that's has no clue. Right? But if that agent that is new is working with somebody that can help thumb their way through it, then that's also okay too as well. But all this needs to be addressed up front. And the other thing is that there's no cost to you whatsoever, right? To have a outside agent to represent you when you buy a brand new home. So the services that we do provide for our clients is we literally walk you through from the start all the way to the end, but really hold the builder accountable. And we're kind of like those people on the sidelines that say, hey, this is where you get ripped off.
Yeah.
Or, you know what? This is not right. Okay. This is how we need to counter this situation. You see what I'm saying?
Richard's back.
Oh, did he make it a even $100?
Richard's back.
Hey, you want to know something stupid? You know Richard got money, dude. He ain't got nothing to do.
Hey, he's probably laughing at everything here. He's probably like, I'm going to throw something out. Give me what I want.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't care, man.
I feel like his bitch right now. I got to answer all these questions.
Hey.
What's his next question?
Hey, but you know what, man?
Yeah.
This is the start to a beautiful relationship. You guys are going to call after hours.
All right, what's his question, man?
Yeah, but they pushed me to use their builder agent, saying they'll give me incentives or something.
You're gonna get incentives regardless. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter.
And some builders give incentives that are not that much. Some, it depends.
Here's the thing. Every builder is gonna give you incentives, but this is where they give you the incentives. Yeah, you use our lender, we're gonna give you this much in closing costs, but then you look at the settlement statement and you're like, yeah, you just got anus rate for $8,000, thinking that you got a great deal, but you paid for it. No.
And two, let me say this. You know more about builders, and I don't know. I'm asking this question because I'm curious, really. This is the truth. So I don't know. When builders get these people in there for those upgrades, it's that upgrade appointment, right? Mm-hmm. Hey, we're going to have a meeting. Let's talk. And what do you guys want to... I see some people, man, they get 50, 60,000, 40,000, whatever. That's all profit to them. Is that right? The builder?
Yeah.
Is that true or no? I mean,
yeah. So like just like the lot premium, if you read the contract, it says that lot premium, we could charge whatever we want. There's really no cost for a lot premium. It's really free, but we're making it up. And it literally tells you in the contract. So it's like, how do you negotiate a base price? You don't negotiate a base price. You negotiate the lot price. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's just certain techniques
all
and
it
strategy.
is elevation, right?
Yeah.
Is that what they sell you on the lot?
No. So elevation just means the front exterior of the home.
Okay. What are they selling you on then on that lot? Like, is it a cul-de-sac or does it have a strip view? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Basically, it's just like, okay, this one's a little bit elevated. You got a peekaboo strip view. We can't say it's a strip view, but it's peekaboo. Yeah, whatever.
What the heck is peekaboo?
So, I mean, now this is not to talk down builders, because I have a great relationship with builders. But at the end of the day, when it comes to a real estate transaction between buyer and seller, you have to understand that the agent that represents the seller has a fiduciary responsibility to represent them. I have a fiduciary responsibility to represent you too as well.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, when shit hits the fan, right, it goes back to the contract.
Well, let's say this too. You got a realtor that's working at a builder's facility.
Yeah.
Do you think a realtor that's not working there would want to get a referral? Do you think they're going to do more of a thorough job? Probably so. Why? Because they're not going to be worried about your business after you close.
Yeah.
The builder. Like if you're a realtor, their job for me, for what I see, is that you can't get your own business, so you just want to go somewhere where people walk in the door and you don't have to do the hard work, which is.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
It's nothing wrong with it, but what I'm saying is, you're going to get probably more of a thorough or more of a handheld position with a realtor outside, because the realtor that's working at the builder, they're in it to just get, help the builder. They get paid, but it's just they're not looking for like another referral from somebody else down the road, because they work at the builder's facility.
Yeah, I mean, look, the agent's job is really to look over your shoulder and protect you as you're going through the process. But not all agents are equal. So that's why you have to really screen each agent. And what you'll see is like certain agents like specialize in certain things.
100%.
Like one may specialize in, commercial property. One may specialize in flipping, right, properties. Like I flip properties before, but that's not my niche. So if you call me and say, hey, look, man, I'm looking for some investment properties to flip, that's not going to work for me.
Yeah.
Because if that's the case, I would find myself a deal.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If I find myself a deal, I'm not going to give you the deal for you to make money. So it's just case by case basis. So you have to kind of like find that agent. Okay.
Man, I'll tell you what. So we didn't even pitch the money situation, right?
No.
I mean, normally you don't.
Mm-hmm.
So I wonder what happened today.
I don't know.
Here's the other thing. You were like, let's get the phone.
Yeah, no. Okay, we're gonna scratch the phone.
We're gonna scratch that phone, man.
Dude, I want to see somebody throw. What was the highest? 24? No, 49.99. That's the highest.
Well,
wow. Rich did set the benchmark.
Oh,
so that's cool.
He shattered it.
I know. I'm gonna have to remember that.
I'm telling you, man. He took over and he just said, "Look, I'm taking it to a new level. If you guys want to follow me, let's see what you got." You know what I mean? And it's like, no discredit to anybody else, but it's like when you get a pop of $49.99, that's something, man.
I know.
You know what I mean?
It was crazy. Is I was speaking to a buyer yesterday. I was doing a follow up, big time buyer. Right, this guy's got money. So,
dude, it's so crazy how many people have money right now.
I know.
It's so crazy. Every time I get something, it's just like, man.
Dude, I was online.
Liquid.
Dude, I was online last night looking at Shopify because I was thinking about like doing some internet like online marketing and selling.
Yeah.
Dude, there's this kid, dude. He's making like $30,000-$40,000.
Oh!
Oh! Get the hell out of here!
Wow.
Damn, Rich. You know what? I appreciate you.
Hey, you need to call him and send him something, man.
I need to suck his. No. Hey, I'm just joking. I ain't sucking anything.
Wow.
Damn. Rich be setting the bar.
Hey, you need to make him part of the show, man.
I know.
He needs to come on here.
We need to bring him on here, dude. Rich.
Wow.
Hey, Rich, hit me up, man.
Hey, look.
I got to talk to this dude.
Hey, that thing turned red. That's saying like, hey, here's some serious money coming in. We're gonna have this thing come in red.
I got a new friend.
Hey man,
Hey, Cece
you got
better
a
step
new.
her. Hey, Cece better step her game up. Cece, I got a new friend now. Cece,
She's like, you have a good one.
peace. I'm out. Suckers.
Oh man, that thing hit me like a. I don't know. It's crazy with the whole like.
Rich,
What do
I'd
you-
be honored to represent you, man. It's not even about the money for me because I'm going to tell you.
He
guys
said,
this.
"I'll expect lunch too." You better take him to lunch, man. You better take him to somewhere good.
Ooh, you know what? If I'm going to lunch, I'm taking. Dan's going too. Then.
Thai food.
I'm bringing backup.
Oh man, that's funny.
No, on a serious note, where was I going with this, man? I lost my train of thought, man.
I don't know. You're
Yeah,
talking
okay. It's not about the money for me. What it is I'm going to be straight up, man. I really enjoy what I do, and I love helping people through the process. And if you watch all my videos, it's all educational, right?
Yeah.
It's all driven that way. It's basically, I like to explain how things work, and these are things that you need to look out for. I mean,
Yeah. On a serious note, it's
those
like,
are the things that I just enjoy. You know what
yeah.
I'm
On a
saying?
serious note, I'm gonna like kind of,
I mean, the money
extend
comes.
on that.
The money comes like later after.
Yeah.
But that's what I've realized. Like, I've been in the business now for about 11 years. My first 3, maybe 4 years. You remember me from the beginning, dude. Remember, I used to drive that BMW, that 525 when I first got started with the rims, suit and tie.
Yeah.
Dude, I felt like such a car sales guy. I had to change that up, and I always remember this, man. I've told you this. And I told you this one day. Remember, I said, look, I'm done with this. I'm just going to be who I am. And if you like me, we're going to do business, right?
Yeah.
But also, you're going to be confident in what I do. Remember that? After I changed that model, man, it's like,
Yeah, dude.
I'm very
I think,
blessed, dude.
I think too, though. So you always start something like, not you, but people, I think, start
Yeah.
trying to become an expert of their craft, and they want to do right. And I
Yeah.
think that's what you started to do. And let's be honest, man, we didn't know our stuff
yeah.
when we first started. You know, we were figuring things out. I was kind of in the same position, you know, and there's a lot of grind, a lot of in the trenches, hard work, a lot of things that we do, you know, research,
Yeah.
you know, ups and downs, failures to get where we're at. And I think it's all, you know, it all kind of comes together. And I think that's where it's at, man. I think people don't know, man. They don't know the struggle. It's a real struggle. It's not just, hey, we're on a podcast and things are happening and people are.
It's not like that. 'Cause
No,
let me
man.
tell you guys, man. Dan has been with me since the beginning. We were doing deals when it was like $60,000. I would literally drive to Sandy Valley, right? 2 hours. Just it wasn't even about the money. It was about, can I get the deal done? And these were deals where people during this time period in 2008, people were having problems financially. We literally had to piece deals together, right? Do you remember those struggles? Like,
Yeah, man. I mean, the point is that
I mean, hard
gotta-
work does pay off, and
Yeah.
persistence. And this is, I mean, I'm reaping the rewards, obviously.
well, but you got to have the passion.
Yeah.
And you know what? You got to have the belief in yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, you got to believe in yourself, man. You got to put money on yourself because
yeah,
you might not see that where it's at, but you know, I just think that, you know, hard work is never unpaid. We've
Yeah.
talked about that. And I don't know, it's really a successful story where you're at now.
yeah.
It really is.
Now I want to go back to this story where I was talking to this client yesterday. I was doing a follow up, and I was like, "Hey, how'd you like this home?" And the homes were looking at $4 million. He was like, "I'm not really interested. I'm just gonna kind of stay at the Waldorf." So I was like, "Okay, cool." Then he mentioned to me, he's like, "Hey, Chuck, if you want, man, we can go out and have a drink." So I go, and I don't want to say his name. So I go, I was like, "Have a drink? You don't have time to have a drink. You're a hedge fund manager." He started laughing. He goes, "You Googled me, didn't you?" I said, "Yeah, why wouldn't I? I know money when I hear it." You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's just crazy, like, how far we've gone since we started real estate, you know, from the beginning.
You know, and
It's
there's a
just
sense,
crazy,
there's a
dude.
sense too, like when you get into the business and you see everybody having success, there's some
Yeah.
intimidation there.
Yeah.
You know, like you see these guys that are just, you know, doing well. They got clients. They walk around with the confidence. It's a lot of it's confidence.
No, it is.
You know,
Because my penis does feel bigger now.
well, I'm glad to hear that.
Trust me. Because my egg roll was very small.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
You had to mature.
Exactly. Now, Now I remember it's like when I first got like my $500,000 listing.
Yeah.
I didn't even know how to act. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? Now it's just like $3 million. Let's get it in escrow, easy. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but the confidence is there, man.
Exactly.
You come in like, look, man, I've seen all parts of this.
Yeah.
I could tell you ins and outs of what's going to happen with this deal. You want to buy new? Pros and cons.
Yep.
You got it.
And at the end of the day, what you're going to find out from me is I never tell you what to do. I'm going to give you your options, and I'm going to tell you the pros and cons based upon your options. You will always be the captain of this ship.
Yes.
That's right. That's how I roll. That's kind of like my motto.
Captain of the ship?
The captain of the ship. You the captain of the ship.
But I think it's a success story. You know, a lot of people would give up. Let's say this. How many realtors give up through the process before they actually make it to this level? How many? What would you say that percentage is? 80%?
I mean, I don't know. What I was told when I came into this industry, there are a lot of people that come in and fall apart because they realize that this is really, you got to run a business, and this type of business, if you want to make money, you got to throw money at it. Like 1 year, my marketing
but if you come in, you don't got money, then what? That's the thing.
That's a good point. And the only thing to beat out somebody that has money is hard work. And that's where I started off at. Phone calls. Everybody's like, screw you. I'm not buying. I'm not selling. Screw. Dude, by the time I was done, right, just being beat up every single day, I didn't want to talk to nobody, man.
Let me say something, though. You didn't stop.
No, I didn't stop.
I'll call you on a Sunday, man, and you'll be down here looking at properties. Hey, Chuck, I'm going over to the store. I'm going somewhere, shopping, whatever. Where you at? Oh, I'm here grinding.
Hey, Rich, man, I do appreciate it, man. Much love, man. Give me a call for sure.
No, that's awesome, man.
Yeah.
Rich,
you know what?
You need to.
These are the guys that want to see me win, man, and I appreciate that.
Well, they're getting their questions answered too, and they see a win-win. You know, it's probably important to him to find out the information on a new home.
Yeah.
And for sure, you're going to look at somebody like him and say, there's something there that I have to call him now about because I want to know. I'm going to probably try to help him.
Yeah.
You'll take that probably personal now.
But
this is a personal situation for you now.
What I'm going to start to do, I'm going to take his name, right? And I'm going to put on the board $999. Oh, you know what? We got to total it all up though. But here's the thing. I want to see who can beat $99.
Hey, you know what you should do?
Yeah.
You should take somebody's name and you should put it behind you, like with how much somebody puts. That way you can always remind yourself. Yeah. And then the people that invested money, that'd be kind of cool. Like they're sitting there, it's like he's got his name, almost like a wall of fame.
Oh, great idea! So,
you know what I'm saying?
Is it the total or is it like a one?
No, the total. Like, hey, so and so.
But that's gonna be hard to keep track though, because like
no.
He probably already did like 200
at one time. At one time. Yeah, like hey, on such and such day, you put the day and all that. Hey, $100.
Good idea. Backdrop.
Rich.
900. Oh. Did I say 900?
900? He still got to keep going. Rich, 800 more, man. Keep it coming. What's on your mind, man? Damn, you're trying to hit 1,000.
Hey, all I know is the next one, I'll just get like 10 paragraphs of questions.
Hey, but I'm going to say something. Anybody out there that's put $5 or $10, hey, we're not overlooking you either.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not. We appreciate you guys.
We're just clowning.
We're just making fun of stuff. But, hey, the reality is anybody that invests into this and they're investing money, they want their questions answered. You're doing that. So it's not a competition, but it does say,
it makes it fun.
Makes it fun. And it also says, hey, this person obviously has serious interest and it's helping the channel. And I think that's what it's important,
Gotcha. Got you. You know what? Let's do this. Let's answer some of these questions here.
I don't know if there's questions. I think it's just comments. I don't really see anything. Everybody's just putting stuff. You know why? Because this is not the real estate show.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not putting stuff out like on a Wednesday.
Yeah, we ain't answering no questions until y'all drop some money because I'm hungry. That Thai food last night ran right through me and it cost us a lot of money. And I want my money back.
Man, that Thai food's good, but you got to be in the mood for that. There's a lot of weird, like different spices that hit you.
That's
a lot of curries and stuff, man.
That's why I like Thai food because it's got a lot of flavor.
Yeah, it's got a lot of flavor, but your body's got to get ready for it. You said it goes right through you? Man, curry doesn't agree with me either.
Oh, really?
No, I remember going to an Indian food place, right? Like the real Indian food. A lot of curries, man. A lot of rice. And 30 minutes later, I'm in the bathroom. Like my body didn't know what happened because I don't eat curry.
Yeah.
So you better be ready for those different flavors and those different spices.
Yeah, I can't eat like hot food anymore.
Not at all?
Dude, that thing just like
Tums.
bubbles.
I mean, not Tums. What is it? Pepsid, dude.
Pepsi. Oh, I just want to say quick congratulations to my girl Tiffany.
Tiffany, where's she at?
Okay. The reason why I'm saying this is because Tiffany got to pick her lot today. And also the other thing that I want to mention out to you guys really quickly is very important. What I'm starting to do now, because I have a lot of relationships with these builders. Okay. If you guys have not had a chance to subscribe to this channel, hit that notification button. This is the reason why, okay? Because what I do is I do videos on new release properties. So let me give you an example again, okay? I did a video on a new community called Desert Skies, okay? This community was not released yet. I was able to get my clients right into the door, and they were able to go ahead and win their bid and pick their lots before it was actually open to the community. Now, Desert Sky is not going to be open until tomorrow, okay? But again, hit that notification button so that way you guys can get updated. So I had 3 clients. So look, Tiffany just sent me, hey, picking a lot today. Look at that. Picking a lot today, signing paperwork too. Look at that. Congratulations, Tiffany.
Awesome.
Isn't that crazy?
How long does that take usually for that house to be done? It's all different, but
yeah,
6 months?
About 6 months.
Good for her.
But that's what I'm saying. So I have 2 more clients that we got the bids. So they also should be picking their lots today. Matter of fact, I need to follow up with these people. So congratulations on that, Tiffany. Where was I before I lost track?
I think we were talking about food, but that's our topic.
Yeah, food.
Food. No, but I think we were talking about like Vegas opening up, because Vegas seems like it's opened up.
Did the governor open it up?
Just a little bit.
How are they opening it up? I mean, we didn't even get all these vaccines.
Well, I think people are taking them. My dad just went for his vaccine. He got that the other day. Mm-hmm. My mom. I mean, so they're out there.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to open up any of the nightclubs and stuff. They're not going to do any of that. And the restaurants are still at like, I think, half capacity. Like where.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, you can have a little bit more people come in and they're okay. But you know, I'm hoping in this. I was driving last night.
Yeah.
I was going down Las Vegas Boulevard. Mm-hmm. Not the street, but past it on the freeway. Yeah. On the 15.
Yeah.
Man, it just seems just as busy as it's ever been though. I don't see like there was a huge drop off, of course, but recently,
yeah,
Vegas seems like Vegas. Now I can't attest to that being on the Strip. I don't know. You know, I don't go down there.
The Strip's always busy.
Well, I don't know. I can't say that, but I can say just the traffic and the activity.
Yeah.
Man, it seems like it's getting right back to normal. I don't see. Look, Wynn said they're going to start taking on more people. I don't know. I don't know what that time frame is. I think third quarter, Vegas is going to be popping again. That's what I think. My third quarter, what's going on?
Market tanks the shit.
Yeah, right.
You like jinxed everybody.
You go down there. Hey, man, I'll tell you what. I went down there and shot some video.
Yeah.
When it was like
for YouTube or?
For YouTube, yeah. And it was like some yellow tape.
Yeah.
And our boy Jason, he does a lot of those videos, and it's all cleaned up now. But it's crazy some of the footage that I had. Dude, it was like dead. Nobody was walking around. It was completely just, it was just a ghost town. And everything was dirty. Like nothing was, it was crazy, right? And you go down there like, is this Vegas? It looks like it looks like something happened, like big catastrophe, So it's amazing where you look at it, what it was.
Yeah.
And where it's back. And I don't know, man. It's just a crazy feeling when I was down there.
One of the things that I got to do, and I don't think we'll ever be able to be in this position, but during the pandemic, in March when everybody got scared and, started locking themselves in the house.
Getting guns and bullets and stocking up on food. You go to the store, there's no cans.
Toilet paper.
It's like you go online and it's like on
everybody's
eBay,
worried about ass wipes. Like, dude, when shit hits the fan, right, I'm washing my ass with water.
Man, I'm just going to go get some leaves. That's what we used to do.
But anyway, I did 2 videos, right? And this will probably never happen again. I was able to ride down the Strip on a bicycle, right? And it was like dead. Like there was nobody outside. It was such an eerie feeling, but it was like a part of history though.
Yeah.
But I got that on YouTube. I did 2 videos on that. I thought that was like cool.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, the weirdest feeling. It was like an apocalypse.
Yeah.
When you went down there. Because there was nothing around. Nobody was around.
Yeah.
Everything was taped off. And it was just like nobody was inside any of the buildings.
Mm-hmm.
It was just crazy. I went down there. It was just like one of those weird feelings like, man, I pretty much been here for 23 years, something like that.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. And it was just very eerie.
The other thing I do want to mention too as well, some of you guys are not aware, Dan French is a lender. Okay. Sometimes people call, didn't realize Dan is a lender.
No, man, I'm just part of the show.
He's part of the show, but you guys need
I'm
to
a
be
fill-in.
Yeah, he's an extra.
He found me on the corner.
Yeah.
Say, hey, man, you come in on Saturdays.
Yeah, he gets $20 a day and lunch. That's what he gets.
And sometimes.
But no, on a serious note, you guys need to know this and be aware. Dan is also a lender with guaranteed rate.
That's funny.
And if you guys have any questions regarding financing, then y'all need to contact him. Okay. Also, I want to plug this in too as well. He has a podcast. He talks about financing. He talks about money. What's the name of that podcast?
It's right here, French Workbench, but just getting that started. So it's just, it's one of those things, man. You educate a lot of people. I'm trying to do the same thing.
Yeah. But yours is more financing. Mine is
Right.
just more real estate.
Yeah.
So there's a difference.
Yep.
Now, also, when you go over there, right? Do not give him any money. Only give me the money.
Nah, man. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Is you got a lot of people, man, that follow you, and you got such a platform.
You know what? And it's
Crazy,
so
man.
weird, dude. It's like, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know if I just kind of like hit the lotto
No,
or
I
something.
think
I
I'll
don't
tell
know
you
what
what
it is, but
So
I just want to say real quick, though, before you go on. All right. I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys, dude.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, like, I would not be where I'm at today if it wasn't for you guys. And you also got to think about this. Of all the people that this affects, it affects my family. It affects Dan's family, Joey's family, right? All the other people that are on the team. So you guys are actually not only supporting me, right, in my career, but everybody else that is on this team. And this just needs to be known. I really, really do appreciate everything that I have and the position I have. And I understand it is because of you guys. This has nothing to do with me. I just have a passion about real estate, and that's it. I just love real estate.
yeah.
But anyway, what were you going to say?
No, I think that you take your job serious, and there's no I'll be honest, I don't go to work thinking like, hey, this is what's going to be the outcome. I think we just try to do the best we can at what we do. That's the truth. And I really think that you go to your job and it's like, you're not doing it really like you do it because you have a passion, you want to be the best and you want to give the right information. But
Yeah.
there's a sense of like, ownership or a sense of self-leadership when you feel confident enough, you can give somebody advice and they follow you.
Yeah.
And you combine that with trying to give the right information to people to make their own decision.
Yeah.
And you're a likable person.
I don't know if I'm a likable person.
I would say so, man. I think if somebody emailed you or called you, for the most part, they're going to be like, hey, you're real. You're not like that bougie person out there, those people that are fake and it's like taking glamour pictures and look at me. And it's like, look, man, what are you trying to accomplish? What is your goals? Let's get down to what the real root of it is. And I think you try to help.
Yeah. I think people, you'll like me or you don't. That's it.
So-
I'm just, there's not really in between with me. It's just, I kind of like them. No, there ain't
you
that.
ain't going to like everybody 100%
Yeah.
anyways.
No, you're right.
I think it's just some people, I don't know, man. They tune in because you're giving information that's good.
Yeah.
It's like, we got a lot of people up here. Richard, he wants to know things, man. He wants to move here. So
Hurry up.
yeah. So I think you're just trying to help the cause, man.
No, I gotcha. But we definitely got to end the show because I do have a bunch of appointments. I got calls coming in, and Dan's got another appointment too as well. Today's going to be a very busy day. Again, guys, if you guys have not had a chance to subscribe to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification button. That's the most important thing as well, because I'm going to update you with all new communities and all new information that's coming up with Las Vegas. Also, one more thing, give me a thumbs up too as well, because that definitely helps out the algorithm
Absolutely.
for YouTube. So every time I post a video, hit that thumbs up button. I want to get at least 1,000 likes per video. That really, really helps out this channel. Other than that, I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys from the bottom of my heart.